So, somebody, a little bird, told me a story about you.
Remember, this is public.
It is public. And you got your nipple pierced on New Year's Eve one evening over at Lucky's. Steve Lucky pierced your nipple.
That fucking hurts.
I don't remember.
Wait, don't tell me that.
Come on, we know the date.
My son's got both of his pierced, but
New Year's Eve at Lucky's and Mike Pierce, whoever that is, pierced your nipple.
Mike Goody or Mike Ellinson?
Mike Pierce
Probably
what I got.
Probably was Mikey Ellinson. You know Mikey.
Yeah, she said Mike Pierce.
I don't know. They said, "Hey, let's pierce your nipple." I'm like, "Well, fuck it, I'm drunk."
Yeah.
Marna told me to ask you that,
like
about that story. She said that was super funny.
I don't remember. Well, that happened. That happened there, and then I think I buzzed my hairs. I like to shave my head down because it's easier to keep it clean when you get all that dirt and shit. So Lucky's there that one time. Lucky's a hairy bear.
Oh yeah.
I mean, his shirt doesn't
big
touch
fat
his
hairy
body.
bear,
and he's gray as shit on his stomach and chest. And I said, "Hey, let me shave your chest a little bit." So I went straight up in his belly, right up to here, and then I went right across his tits, and I shaved a bear cross in his hair on his stomach and chest, and it itched forever. About a week later, it comes back jet black.
Yeah,
he's got a cross on his chest.
Oh Lord,
that was hilarious.
That's fucking.
Did
hilarious.
you guys pierce? Oh, maybe she means piercing a nipple. Maybe, okay, I got it. So it must have been Mikey. Did you pierce his nipple?
No, I think Mikey did me.
Okay, all right.
He said he was having a hard time.
That's where the pierce came in, from piercing the nipple. Okay.
I was up at Russ's one time. We were going to Wee Fest, and they all dyed their hair, and they all wanted earrings. "I'll pierce your ear."
Yeah.
And they said, "Well, how do you do it?" And I pulled out a sheetrock nail, which was not smart because, sheetrock nails got little ribs in them.
Yeah.
And I said, "Watch." And like, stuck that right through there.
How'd that feel coming out?
What?
Not fun.
Yeah.
Oh my
I immediately
God.
regret that decision.
Back in high school, I didn't really care. I had an ear pierced, but
Ow.
I did it with
That's
the
what I
sheetrock
did.
nail and left it in there, and they're like,
That's what
You
I did
had
with
your
mine.
nipples pierced, or are they still
They're
pierced?
still pierced.
Yeah.
I pierced a bunch of people's ears.
Oh my, with that?
I think we got a better nail.
Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
probably.
Yeah.
I pierced
You're
my
retarded.
first ones on each side, and then I had them professionally done with the other ones.
Yeah, I just used a nail, sheetrock nail. I had it done with a needle one time. My mom and my girlfriend did it when I was like 14 or 15.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So how did this even come about? Piercing a
They're
nipple?
probably hammered.
Yeah.
Well, obviously on
Usually
New
how it
Year's Eve.
happens.
Well, I think my son, he had both his pierced. And now he doesn't anymore because they torn out so much. Now he's got cauliflower nipple.
Ugh.
Yeah, a couple times.
Drunk logic.
Yep. He did a lot of crazy things.
Oh, I can imagine. All right, we're gonna do our second drink of the day. What are we trying? What is on our list?
I don't know. Ask the bartender.
Neutral blueberry. Is that the one we're doing?
Yep.
Okay. So neutral blueberry flavored is 100 calories, 0 sugar, 0 fat, low carbs. Kind of the complete opposite of the first one. Gluten-free, vodka seltzer, and real fruit juice.
Oh.
No, I've never been one
Smells
of.
good.
So-
I've never
breakfast.
been a fan of the neutral. Thank you, Paige. But we'll give it a try. Here it is. What flavor is this one?
Blueberry.
Blueberry. Okay. All right. Cheers, guys.
Flavor's good.
Cheers.
Hard pass.
Fuck yeah.
See, I've never been a
Bubbles.
fan of the neutral. Although this is a better flavor than I've ever
Oh,
had.
the flavor's good, but the rest of it, yeah, you'd have to mix it with whiskey.
Yeah.
With whiskey.
tastes like-
Ah.
Tastes
Yeah.
like
It's a
flavored
vodka.
water.
Well, you don't like the seltzers.
Nah, it's not a
I
White
hate
Claw fan
seltzers.
either. No,
Can't do it.
it's kind of
just-
like drinking a Michelob Ultra.
Oh,
Worse.
Yeah,
I'd rather drink a Michelob Ultra.
Yeah.
I got a six pack when
Well,
it
he
first
doesn't
came out.
like
I
the
drank
bubbles.
One, I'm like, here, somebody else can have the rest of it
Yeah.
because this is terrible.
My mom drinks that shit like fucking water.
seltzer water.
No, the
Michelob
Michelob
Ultra.
Michelob
Oh, she
Ultra.
does?
Yeah.
Ew.
64 calorie crap.
Yeah. No, actually, she drinks the gold or whatever. I think now.
Because even Miller
Fucking
Lite,
hell.
Miller Lite is actually less calories than a Michelob Ultra.
I
Really?
grew up on
Mhm.
Miller Lite and Heineken.
It's the original low carb beer, but they don't advertise it like Mick Ultra did.
I grew up on that. I used to work at a sporting goods store down in Tennessee, down
Yeah.
Oak Ridge. My old babysitter, when I lived in England, my babysitter, we moved back and she married a guy in Tennessee and his dad owned 6 stores on a block.
Really?
And he died. So Bill got all the stores. And my babysitter, Lisa, used to send me a plane ticket every year from the age of about 11 till I was probably 16. And I'd go down there and spend the whole summer and work in a sporting goods store every now and then.
Nice.
When I got older.
Yeah.
And then I'd just drive down there to say hi.
Nice.
I mean, I hurt my back in 84 and I called her up and I had been asleep. I didn't sleep for 15, 16 days straight.
What?
I couldn't sleep. Fuck. Because it was so messed up.
What?
So I called her up and I said,
You're
how you
back?
doing? She says, when are you going to come see me? I said, when's a good time? She goes, how about right now? Well, this is like 6 o'clock at night. So
I'm
I
on
threw
my
a bag
fucking
together.
way.
I threw a bag together. I hadn't slept in weeks. I threw a bag together. I went down to see my girlfriend down at the gas station, Marna. She worked at the gas station. I said, I'm going down to Tennessee. I'll see you in a week or two. That was 9 o'clock at night. I got down there 17 hours later. I was a high rate of speed. And, and a couple beers on the way before you hit Dry County. So
I don't know if you should have been driving if you haven't slept in 2 weeks.
She gave me some crazy ass shit. And I slept. And I woke up the next day. The next day, it was a Tuesday. I went to bed. Yeah, it was some like horse pills or something. Well,
could have been.
One of her best friends was a veterinarian.
Oh, could have been, actually.
There was Doc Kyle and Dr. Massey. One's a doctor, one's a veterinarian. So she got all kinds of shit from him. And I went to bed that night on Tuesday, and I slept until noon the next day. And I felt like $1 million. And I'm like, holy cow, do I feel better?
Yeah.
She says, yeah, we were kind of worried about you. I'm like, why? She says, it's Thursday.
No.
Yeah.
Jesus
Well, you
Christ.
needed the
I
sleep,
was up for
clearly.
over 20 days. It seemed like, I think totally 20 days without sleeping.
Oh my God.
It's like a Guinness Book of World Records.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I was like a zombie.
Well, you think?
It was ridiculous. But she put me to sleep, and then it was all back to normal again after that.
I mean, people on meth do that shit, but not just a normal person. That's crazy.
Well, I didn't want to run around and steal shit. I just couldn't sleep.
Right?
I go do
I
things.
don't want to run around and steal shit.
Well, isn't that what you do on meth?
Well, they do. Yes, they do.
I know I've had a couple come down to my place. Like, yeah, wrong house.
Yeah, right?
I got back into my driveway one time. I'm sitting in my garage, doors open, and this truck pulls in, backs right into the driveway, and he owns it. Like, can I help you? He goes, hey, you know me? And I'm like, can I help you? You know who I am. And he shuts the truck off, starts walking, and I grab my 9. I got a 9 sitting on the wall. I was like, I got a 9 right here. He goes, fuck, he's gone.
Yeah.
Just like that.
He
I
kept
don't know
saying,
who the hell this was.
oh,
But
weird.
he was gone.
Yeah.
Well, I would be too.
I pulled out, and that's a stainless, so you could tell it's fancy looking. And
Right.
he went, whoa! And he was in the truck and gone. We didn't know who he was. But he was a tweaker, you could tell.
Yeah.
So even a tweaker that's probably been up for days on end knows not to fuck with someone with a gun.
Right.
But people
He
in
knew right
Minneapolis don't know that. I'm like, what is wrong with you
There ain't
people?
enough time in the day to talk that shit.
No.
Oh, I just
No.
don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, a lot of paid people doing it.
Well, I know, but
Trans
if someone has a gun, I'm not gonna sass off or
Yeah.
cock off or
Fuck around and find
fuck
out.
around and find out. I'm gonna be like, okay, all right.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
I tell my
Oh, I
girls here,
badass
all
up.
my
If I
staff,
had
if
2
somebody
hands
ever
together,
comes in here with a gun, give them
I go down
everything
there
they
for
want.
fun.
Yeah. Right.
Don't-
Just for fun.
Try and fight them.
I don't want to go down and shoot nobody, but I'd go down and knock a few people down. That'd be fun.
Oh,
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah, I know.
I know last summer, fucking, me and a buddy were out back in my yard just shooting, and fucking, I seen someone go flying by. I'm like, what in the fuck? I'm like, that car doesn't belong here. So I went
down your road.
Yeah, and
Okay.
like just past my house, they stopped, and now I'm really suspicious. It's like a minivan, no tint on their windows, so I could see. And I've got my fucking 2011 on me walking up because we were, like I said, out back shooting. Fucking tap on the window, and I can see in that minivan it just stacked full of shit. Like it looks like they've just been running
Living
around
in it.
stealing
Oh,
shit
it's
or
just
something.
stealing shit.
Yeah. And I knock on the window. I'm like, you lost? They're like, oh no, we're looking for the hotel.
Hotel.
I'm like, does it look like there's a fucking
On a dirt
hotel
road?
down this dirt road in the middle of a fucking cornfield, you jackass? I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You ain't looking for a hotel.
Yeah, it's like we're looking for Jim.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is funny. Oh, God.
I had too many tweakers. We finally got rid of them. I got them all enamored. People drive by my house too fast or something. I don't know. And they I'd chase him down, go on the other neighborhood. I'd catch him. I blocked the whole road.
Yeah.
I rode a truck doing about 60 through the neighborhood by Lucky's house. I blocked the road. I was with Scotty and another guy, Scotty. And he went this way and I went this way and I blocked the whole road. And that son of a bitch come up and there was 3 of them in the truck. He had those big wing mirrors on.
Oh, yeah.
And he tried to go around me. Went up through some guy's yard and I just grabbed on and we took a ride. So I'm hanging on the door handle. I'm hanging onto the mirror and we're going and he's flying and the chick's trying to stop. And I said, you better stop, man. And I'm trying to open the door and we're flying down the lake road. And I'm like, okay, this is your last chance. And I'm just going to pop him right through the window. You know, so I rear back and finally goes, okay. And he stops. So I pull him out through the freaking window. Come on, we need to talk. And, you know, grab him by the throat, pull him through the window. And he had a good listening.
Yeah.
You know, and
was it a kid? Older guy?
He's probably 24, 25.
Kid.
Yeah, fucking around.
He was scared to death when I got done with him.
Yeah.
I never hit him.
Yeah.
Never hit him. Didn't have to. It scared shit out of him. The rest of the neighbors showed up and Scott pulled up in my truck for me.
Yeah.
So I said, here, I'm done with him.
I'm done with him.
Cops came and got him later. I guess he was like 0.2 something.
Oh, really?
Shit. Yeah, there's only 2 houses down our dirt road.
Yeah.
And it's like there's fucking
If
cars.
there's somebody wrong.
Yeah, there's cars constantly going down. And I don't know what, like, people just think they can come down that road and fucking, I don't know how many times I've caught someone just gets past the woods and they'll get out of their truck and take a piss or something.
Oh.
It's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I know the vehicles in my neighborhood mostly. And I don't chase them down anymore because I'm too tired of that.
My new neighbor that he finally bought that place back there, part of it or whatever. And he was talking, he's like, I want to put a gate up. I'm like, fuck, let's do it. I'm like, all you need is the consent of everyone who lives on this road, which is me and you.
Yep.
I'm like, let's fucking do it.
Yeah, that'd be easy to do.
Yeah.
Put an opener on it.
Yep.
Each have a key or whatever.
Yeah.
Remote control.
Just a fucking sensor pad or something out front.
And you get I got clients that just tell me their code. You go out there and push it. Or he's just got a garage door opener and opens it.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd be nice.
God, it feels like I'm
be.
in jail. You got a lot of paperwork on me.
I
I ain't been in jail in a long time.
I'm looking at this, and this is from Marcella.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, something's wrong here.
Asking him about the poles and shit.
Yeah.
Like, what?
The last podcast we did was with an exotic dancer, so these questions didn't really pertain to you.
Nope. Never danced on a pole before.
Well, that would be a great story.
I don't think I have.
Maybe you don't remember.
I have done a lot of crazy shit.
Right.
I rode on the back of a deer one time.
You did?
What?
How?
Oh, fuck.
They could hold
catch
you?
a deer.
Yeah, well, we were out deer hunting. And
You
we
just
didn't
jumped
see that.
out of the
So we're
fucking-
coming back home. We're coming down Tiger Street on Blue Lake, by Blue Lake.
Yeah.
And it's dark. And I look up ahead and there's one crossing in front of us. So I pull over, reach in the back, grab my 12 gauge. He's walking across the road and boom! And it just keeps on walking slowly. I hit him a shot again. I'm like, there's no fucking way I missed. I had 100 yards with 12 gauge. I'm a good shot.
Yeah.
So I get up there and he's walking into the swamp. So I go down to McElwain's. We have a couple beers. He lives at the end of the road. Let's go back and look. So we get some lanterns. There's blood everywhere. And there's blood going this way. There's blood going this way. So Dan goes this way and he's following the blood. It stops. And then I'm going this way. There's blood going this way. And I said, I got him. The deer's sitting there. And he's like, whoa, what are you doing here? And it was a 6-point buck.
Yeah.
And I didn't know it was a buck because I wouldn't shoot him. I was grocery shopping, Those.
Yeah.
And he says, don't let him hit the swamp. We're already in about that deep of water.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I drop the lantern and I run and he gets up and I don't know. So I jumped on his back.
Wow.
So the son of a bitch gets up and he takes off running. We're splashing. And I'm like, what the hell? So I reach down and grab my knife and
You did
splash.
not.
You were going to die anyways. He had a big hole in him right here.
Yeah. Just got it done quicker.
What?
Yeah. And I dropped him. We splashed. Everybody thinks that's a bullshit story. Well, Dan was.
Well, I've never known you to be a bullshitter.
That's fucking
I got
awesome.
better stories that are better than lies. Why would I lie?
Yeah, right?
The truth is so much crazier.
I've never known you to be a liar or a
No, the
bullshitter
truth
ever.
is so much crazier.
That is a crazy story.
Right?
Holy
Nobody
crap.
believes me. And I'm like,
I could see that shit
Why not?
happening. Yeah.
and
They
I'm-
Yeah.
bent down after they shoot them.
yeah, it was only about 10 feet off the road.
Yeah.
Riding its back.
I shot so many deer one
What
year.
were you hanging on to?
Antlers.
You were.
Antlers in the neck.
Jeez.
In the neck. I just reached down, grabbed my knife, and
Like
worried
Santa
that
Claus.
Fucker would lock up the brakes. You go.
well, you
rake your
imagine what
chest.
that deer was thinking. It was like,
What the fuck is going on?
Get off!
Like, tell my buddies this
I
shit.
shot so many deer over the years. I mean, legally.
Yeah,
That
no,
one.
I know.
Yeah.
I've shot so many legally. I shot 6. 3 with a bow, 3 with a shotgun, 1 with a black powder. But I'd shot 4 out of this one stand. 3 bow hunting.
Yeah.
And it was just too easy. And I said, the next one, I'm just going to jump on his back. Because they were walking right under my stand.
Oh,
Yeah.
funny.
That'd make a good story.
Fuck yeah.
It reminds me of a story. One time we were actually kind of out by my house now on Silver Lake Road. This was 30 years ago, could have even probably. We were riding motorcycle and I was riding behind Jim. And right where the deer always are and still always
careful.
are on that fucking S curve there on my road, deer comes out. Well, one jumped across, like 1 or 2 jumped across in front of him. And then the third one just kept hitting. We're on our motorcycles, kept running into him. He's hitting it. He's punching it.
What the fuck?
Well, it
And
had to go somewhere.
Yeah, it would go. He kept, didn't want to stop.
Yeah.
So he's just trying to ride it out or get ahead of it.
Yeah.
And the fucker just kept running and into him. I think he punched it like 3 or 4 times.
What the
Finally, and I did stop because I didn't know how many more were
Well,
coming.
you always got to wait. You see one cross, don't
Yeah.
look at that. Look at the ones coming.
Yeah. I know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I watched like 9 or 10 come in front of us one night. I was coming
yeah.
home with Lucky, and the next thing you know, I could see this one. He's getting ready to come, and I slow down, stop. And that son of a bitch runs right into my driver's side door, breaks my mirror.
What?
Breaks my
Dumb
mirror.
deer.
So I grabbed a gun, the damn thing gets
They
up,
aren't
takes
the
off. After it
smartest
broke my mirror.
animal.
Mom had a fucking black bear run into the side of the Cadillac back when she was coming to get me from driver's ed or something.
Okay.
Middle of the summer off of, what is that, County Road 4, just out of Princeton. And fucking, she thought she seen something. I think she slowed down, she said, and fucking just wham, put a nice fucking dent.
That'll put a dent in.
Put a
yeah.
nice dent right in the side of the caddy.
Damn.
Well, they get on a mission. They
Yeah.
just keep going. I'm going that way.
Right?
Okay, well, let's talk about your summer 2025. This past summer,
It's been an experience.
July 2nd.
Yeah.
This is the day that you lost your arm, part of your arm or
Yep.
whatever. So let's bring us back to that day and how the day started. Like, what were you doing that day?
I changed blades.
You had put brand new blades on your mower.
Nice razor sharp ones.
Oh.
I went-
Had you worked that day or were you home that day?
I went to
Okay.
Zimmerman. I mowed one that takes about 25 minutes.
Okay. So it was a
It's
short
really
day.
Nice soft grass. And
Yep.
then I mowed another one that takes about 15 minutes. And then I came home to mow mine and get it
Okay.
all done so I could have
The
pretty
4th of
much the
July.
weekend.
Yeah.
I was going to have to work on Saturday and just do 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But I wanted to have a couple days with the wives. I was doing my yard and I got about 4 or 5 minutes left. And
Explain, you're on a riding mower.
a zero turn.
A zero turn mower.
Oh,
Yep.
the best.
Yeah. Fast. Cuts
Yeah.
like a dream.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Cut those nice stripes.
I almost done, and I was up in the back hill by chicken coop area, and a branch, sumac branch, laying down in the yard. So I put the handles out, didn't shut the blades off, and didn't idle down, which was dumb, of course, as you know.
Yeah.
And I bent over.
You've
to pick
probably
up the
done
branch.
this a million times,
You
though.
know,
Yeah.
anyone who's fucking mowed,
Yeah.
well, especially
Because that's the
commercial
first
mowed.
thing I asked him was like with mine, when you even move your
The
butt cheek off the
seat,
seat, it
yeah.
shuts down.
It wrecks the PTO on and off. On
Okay.
and off,
Dead
on and
man
off. And they're the
switch.
$300 and some for the PTO, and
Okay.
they don't come off the crankshaft sometimes.
So it's a costly thing to fix.
Yeah, the PTO is,
Okay.
and it's a bitch if you can't get them off.
Yeah.
So you had that option shut off.
Right, I just put a fuse in the switch. and
Okay.
so just direct connection.
Okay.
So I reached over, picked up the branch, the handle bolt loosened up, so the handle moved, and then kind of jolted me a little bit. So then it bent the handle out, and then it engaged, and it flipped me off the sucker, and it did a one tire turn in, one tire brake, came around at me like a vengeance, like the movie Christine or something.
Yeah.
And that came right at me, and I'm laying on the ground. Well, my
So
legs
did you
went
over the top of it or to the
I
side
fell
of
off
it?
to the front and side of it.
Front and
Yeah.
side,
And
okay.
it did a quick shitty and come right at me.
God damn.
And I didn't have any time to think about it. I'm just laying there. It's coming at me right at my head. I'm laying on the ground. And
Blades
I can't get out of the
fucking
way because my legs,
War.
my legs don't work because of my back. all I got to do is get to my mower, and then I'm God.
Yeah.
But then I got to get off the mower, lift the gate, and then I'm an old cripple. Well, I had no choice. I got one hand under the mower deck as it's coming at me, one hand between two of the three blades. And as it's running over me, I pushed it up and pushed it off to the side. And it took off, and it did its damage in about 1 second.
Oh, I imagine.
Fuck.
But just think that could have been your face.
And beating this side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have run my head over. There'd been nothing left.
Luckily, you just sharpened the blades.
Oh, yeah. There wouldn't have been a head left.
No.
Yeah.
And like you said,
you saw what it did to my arm.
Oh, yeah. Like you said, I'm surprised it didn't fucking just do the job and cut that thing clean off.
Yeah.
Because,
true.
From doing this shit myself, or whatever commercial grade, like you said, when you sharpen your shit, it's twice as sharp as
before
when
I put them on. You cleaned fish with it.
Oh yeah,
I got them razor
compared to like when you buy them off the shelf, they ain't shit compared to like if you do it yourself. Put it in. I
just like them sharp.
Yeah.
In case you need to use. I got one in the truck that I just carry as a cutting line, trimmer line or something.
Yep.
So obviously you said you've been doing this for 35 years. It's something you do all the fucking time. It was complete, and it's your own yard. You know your own yard. It was just
careless,
freak ass fucking thing.
Careless.
So
I should have idled down.
So you're holding up the mower, I'm assuming, with your arm.
Nope, I didn't hold it up. It was driving right over the top of me. I didn't panic. I just went, shit, grab here, there.
And it kept going then?
Into the blades, and this one here, it's driving right over the top of me.
Okay.
I just pushed it off, and the next time I did a shitty, it was already past me.
Yep.
So it's going to keep going in a circle.
It did it all the way down the hill, right into the neighbor's yard, sat there, did shitties, and cut rocks. And
if you would have powered it down, you probably would have been able to roll out of the way or something.
So what?
Wouldn't have been near as fast.
Yeah.
What
I
time
rolled,
of?
Yeah, just my body.
What time of day was this?
2 o'clock, maybe.
So 2 o'clock in the afternoon, tops. And then you're home alone because you live with just you and your wife.
Yep.
So
and I got laid there on the ground, and this is exactly what happened. I looked at my arm and said, "That's going to leave a mark." And
it did.
And I didn't know what to do. I didn't have a belt on. I just had a pair of shirts and a t-shirt. So I just grabbed right between the elbow and just squeezed as hard as I could.
Yeah.
And I'm laying in the grass, and I'm watching all the blood come out, and there's fingers here and there. Fingers were gone, a couple of them laying here and there. And I just looked up at the sunset. Well, it's beautiful out. And I always said I was going to work. I was going to work till I die, and this could have, at least it didn't happen on a customer's yard.
Yeah,
and it's a good place to die. I died in my own yard, at least, because I was dying fast.
Fuck.
So were you screaming for help?
I don't scream.
No, you weren't yelling or doing anything. Nope. Well, I mean, you're trying to.
No, I actually looked at my arm and
figured you were going to die.
That's going to leave a mark. I'm going to die.
So how long did you lay there then?
I just can't fathom what that would feel like.
How long did you lay there?
About 4 or 5 minutes.
That was it?
That's it. Mara came home right then.
How is that?
And the neighbor kid, Carter, lives 2 hours over. He used to work with me a little bit, doing some tree work and bushes.
So Mara came home from work?
And shoveling. Yeah. I was timing it out so I could be done before her. That's probably why I got careless. Because I knew she was going to be home and I wanted to be done.
Yep.
And she came home and she heard the lawnmower down there and she ran up and she seen me and went up, ran down. Carter stayed with me and talked to me while I was trying to pass out or whatever because it was bad.
But so how did the neighbor kid find you?
Bad. He just sat there and talked to me.
But how did he know you were there?
Well, he heard my lawnmower down there cutting rocks.
The lawnmower
chopping rocks.
No one's on that's spinning. He's figured two and two together.
And he come down and Marta called for the ambulance.
I was just
they came down my street. They put me in a gurney and hauled me down the hill, put me in the ambulance, drove a block to behind my house where there's a cul-de-sac, what used to be a cornfield, and had a chopper right there. And I took the chopper all the way to North Memorial. And we made a great time, no traffic or nothing.
Right?
Those choppers can get there quick.
I didn't even enjoy the ride that much. I think I opened my eyes a couple times and that was it. And the next thing you know, I'm on a gurney going down to the operating room, and they're like,
"Now, are you in and out at this point in time?"
A little barely.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was kind of conscious, but I just don't remember everything in between. And they got a tourniquet on me right away.
Right.
And the cops showed up, and I think fire department and the cops showed up, and one of them said, I don't think I can take this. And Carter said, I got it. Another one of them got sick. Because it's pretty brutal looking.
It is brutal.
Dude,
there's a pile of blood in my yard that's like this.
To our listeners and our viewers, it's like nothing you've ever seen before.
It's Hollywood, like motion pictures.
Yeah, it definitely looks like something out of the fucking movies.
Yeah.
You see, it's fucking
amazing.
next level some shit.
That's what I said. It was like, whoa. So I'm in the hospital. And this is the best part. There's a couple of doctors there, and I can hear them talk. I'm hearing talking, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna have to do this many surgeries, this and that, and I heard 20 or something surgeries, and I'm like, I don't know. I said, here, just take it off, and we'll start over. That's what I said. Just take it off, and we'll start over. Save as much as you can from the elbow, so at least if I needed a prosthetic,
well, clearly there was no
and they
saving
saved
that.
a lot. I mean,
They did.
Yeah.
They did.
They saved a lot. I thought it was going to be right here.
Yeah.
It was chewed up to here.
Yeah, I was just going to say, from that picture you showed me, it's like,
it was
I thought
tore
it was,
up to here.
Yeah.
But I said, hey, you guys got to take some pictures. And they looked at me like, what? I said,
Troy.
grab your phone and take some pictures. And they said, why? I said, because my friends ain't going to believe this shit.
No shit, right?
That's what came out of my mouth. I said, they ain't going to believe this shit. I got to have some evidence.
I can totally hear you saying that,
Well, you got to have evidence. The story's no good unless you got proof.
But we got proof.
Yeah, we got proof. I mean, so they took some pictures. They took a bunch of them. They said, hey, here you go. And I looked at them like, okay, that's good. Okay, I'll see you guys. And that was it. I was out.
Yeah.
The shot kicked in.
I
don't remember waking up
The
till
shot
next day.
didn't kick in till then? Oh,
I
Lord.
wasn't going to let it. I needed some pictures.
Yeah.
I needed some evidence. I only kept 2 of them. There were some worse ones.
Really?
Yeah, but those were the really good ones you could really
You can
tell.
really see the whole
yeah.
thing.
I was like,
You
how
can
can they
you can see
fucking
the
look
fresh
any
grass.
worse than that? Yeah, there's grass in that motherfucker.
Yeah, it was freshly clean with sharp blades.
Ooh,
Yeah.
perfect cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to send me
Jesus.
that other one that you showed us today.
So did it cut the bone to move that?
No, they ended up helping that out.
That's dude.
Yeah, I think
That's
it
what I
broke
can't.
it.
Basically, it just took the
That's how hard our bones
flesh and
are.
the muscle and just chewed that all off
Yeah.
the bone.
Yeah, fast.
Well, especially getting it right between.
So you
'cause
still had your shell.
there's
I don't.
three
The
blades.
arm was kind of weak. I think. Like it was like. I think
So
it
it
was
didn't
hanging. I
angle
think it
some.
might have broke one of them or something. All I know is they cut it off, kind of in an angle. I'm like, whatever.
So you can jab someone in the throat.
How was Marna
Just
in
giving
this?
people the finger.
So your wife of 40 years, how did she freak out? Did she hold it together?
I
Was
don't
she
know.
holding it
She
together
went up
for
there
you?
and she kind of ran away, and Carter stayed up there.
She did? Okay.
Yeah, she ran down and called the
Call the
ambulance.
ambulance.
Yeah, she went.
She knew. Yeah, that's about all I need to see. Fuck
Yep.
this. I'm
She's
out.
never even looked at the pictures. She
Yeah.
don't even want to
She-
hear the story
She doesn't. Okay.
because it was that
Well,
close.
no, I.
Ugh.
Well, and then I'll tell you the rest of that. You heard this, but I was in there for 10 days and I'm getting sick of it.
Yeah,
because
this fucking part.
you got to take a piss and you push the button 15
Yeah.
minutes later. Well, fuck, I'm old.
Yeah.
When I push the button, it says I start thinking I got to take a piss.
Yeah.
I got to go now.
Yeah.
So I just start getting up and that stupid alarm goes off. Well, sit down. We'll be there in a second. And boom, they run in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
So I got to go. And after about 10 days of that, they still wanted to keep me another couple, 4 or 5 days. And I'm like, I've had enough. So I wanted to go home. One surgeon says another doctor says yes. And the one looks at me and I said, you want me to stay? I said, okay, it's already 4 o'clock. I'll stay another day.
yeah.
9 o'clock, I was in the OR because when the nurse leaned me over, she kind of looked and there was a puddle of blood.
What?
Under
This is
my-
after
under
the
my-
surgery.
This is 10 days
10
later.
days. 10
Yeah.
days after.
An artery didn't get cauterized in my back and for some
Fuck.
reason opened up. And it's right about here in my back. And there was a puddle of blood, like I took a 2 liter. And I lifted up my arm and it was
Troy.
coming like drip, 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 like really fast.
Thank God you
Everybody's
didn't go
frantic.
home.
I'd have died.
Yeah.
The hospital, Princeton's 12 miles, 10
Yeah.
miles. They said you wouldn't have made it halfway.
No.
Oh, you'd have blood.
Because they
out.
had
You would
me
have
down-
bled out
they
there
held me down
anyways.
in a half an hour because it was coming out my arm so fast and out my back.
Oh my god.
So I got in there, my blood pressure, they said
Jesus
was 50 over
Christ.
22, and then it was
Oh
like
my God.
47 over 20, and this is all in about fuck. So people are scrambling,
Yeah.
and I'm in dire pain. I got
Oh.
severe case of Tourette's syndrome by then. Yeah, the fucking
Oh, yeah.
Heimers were coming out. Everybody
Yeah.
on that hallway and floor knew who I was.
Right.
It was more painful than the lawnmower. The pain I was
Really?
going, from my ankle to my ear, the whole left side.
Was it like a burn?
It was burn. It was pain. It was
Pain,
screaming.
okay.
I said, you guys got to put me out. There's something.
Something's really wrong.
Well, they said, what's your pain? Well, I'm usually in about a 6 to an 8
Yeah.
every day. And my pain scale goes, just like everybody else, but my 10 is passing out.
Yeah.
9 is when you involuntarily cry.
Yeah.
Also, the tears start coming out.
Yeah.
You can't stop.
Yeah.
And 10 is like, goodbye.
Yeah. Lights out.
Well, I went from the 9. I said, it's what you're paying. I'm like, I'm crying.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, and 30 minutes later, he goes, yeah, you were pretty bad there.
Jesus Christ.
And then they put something over and they put me out, and then they cauterized all that shit. And I sat for another 2 days, and then they let me go home.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
So go back. So Carter.
Yeah.
How old is Carter?
Carter Anderson. He's 20. He'll be 21 pretty soon. Great.
Any
kid.
kind of training?
No.
It just
Worked with me.
He saw
That's
you,
training enough.
and he knew
Right.
just to help you. He didn't panic.
He sat there and held my arm a little bit and talked to me.
Wow.
Just keep me awake.
Well, did anybody
Just
go
keeping you awake.
grab
was the
anything
thing.
to wrap it with, or
No,
No.
there wasn't much time.
okay?
Yeah, I was
That
gonna
wasn't much
say,
time. No,
Well,
he lives
You
2
are
houses
here
away.
for a
He's
reason.
been working with me since like 12. He come over and help me shovel. I go out to my garage. He's watching the news, drinking a soda. He's already got my deck shoveled, my sidewalk done.
Oh, so
and then
he's
he
a
go
good
ride around
neighbor.
and shovel with me and just hang out. And it was his parents thought it was cool. So
But he didn't have any kind of training to help.
No.
He just ended up being there and just
yeah, he
kept
just
you.
yeah,
Basically kept you.
kept me
alive.
awake, make
Yeah.
sure this and that, and
Keep
everybody showed
talking
up
to
fast.
you.
Yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
mean, he's a great kid.
So we happened to be at the liquor store that day.
He just had back surgery too, about 4 or 5 months ago.
At
Just
a
one desk.
20-year-old?
One desk.
Jeez.
He's working at. Well, I was 19,
Ugh,
so it happens. You don't have to be old to have a bad
I
back.
know.
Yeah.
I suppose.
My daughter's had back surgery. My wife's
Chloe's
had back
back is
surgery.
bad.
Yeah, I got a fucked up back, but it's mostly from driving truck, and I went straight from mowing lawns
Well,
to
mowing lawns,
plowing
yeah.
to
Learn to
fucking
live it as
driving.
long as you can. That's it.
Mhm.
They told me to go back to school. I said I hate school first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I barely made it out of there alive. School, I couldn't stand it.
Oh, yeah, me neither. I just give me that diploma.
Yeah.
I was smart. I got good grades.
I did.
It's just history I hated, but now I love.
Yeah,
But
I know. I was the same way.
math and science aces.
Really?
Yeah, always. English
yeah.
B, but history F's.
I would imagine with your fucking the way you are with your numbers, math would have been a whiz.
Oh, math is great.
You are
It's not the greatest. but
truly
I'm great.
here for a reason because you should have died
That's
that
what I said.
day.
I think
That was
That
nice.
Marna got home within 3 to 4 minutes
I could have
after it
timed it out.
happened.
You know, I didn't want to jump over the mower just too early because, and you know, I wanted to make sure she could save me.
right? Just make it just dramatic enough.
Well, yeah, it makes it look really good.
right?
No,
like
I-
seriously, how many times do you think you've actually almost died? Like I think I've
more
heard
than 12.
4 stories already
More than
since you've
12.
been
Just a
here.
couple of
Fucking
rollovers,
A.
cartwheel of cars, at least 4 times in trees.
Fuck.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
Got stuck under a log, drowning one time. Luckily, I made it out of it.
What?
Fell through the ice on a river one time.
Oh, it's such a
On
big
the
fear
rum.
of
I
mine.
got, you know, the pillars that come down, the whole
Yep.
bridge up.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was on 7th Avenue Bridge where I grew up. And I was walking on the ice, and the ice got thin where it heaved on the river.
Yep.
I went through.
Mm.
And when I come up there, well, I'm already down here.
Right.
But I knew that river. I swam there every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
January it was, February.
It was in winter. It was
Cold, yeah.
January, yeah, for sure.
Fuck.
Because of the river
Yeah.
freezing up, you got to be cold.
Yeah.
I knew enough, and I could hold my breath forever. And I was a good swimmer. I swam towards shore until I got to about this deep of water, and just pushed up,
Pushed
went back
up.
to the ice, and broke my way through. Then I had to walk home
Troy.
a block and a half.
Fuck.
Frozen.
Yeah, that was fun.
Hypothermia
Dude.
setting in. No
Yeah,
big deal.
How far do
I
you
fell
think
to
you
the lake one time
swam?
on my dirt bike one time. Laid the dirt bike down, slid into the fucking water, open spot.
Jesus.
Used to run my YZ down on,
Oh,
on
yeah.
the lakes, you know.
Yeah.
But
It's a maniac.
Right?
when you
gotta-
start walking and your jeans are so frozen, you can't
you
hardly
can't keep
move.
moving.
Yep.
Fuck it, eh?
Dude.
Yeah, remember I didn't have any parents.
What's true?
Just a
No,
fucking.
It's true. Are you resentful at all for that?
God, no.
No,
Maybe the
okay.
person I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Guys,
wouldn't
you never
change-
know. Some
I wouldn't
people-
change anything. The
Okay.
bad back wouldn't change it for the world.
Really?
I'd have never met my wife. I'd have never met you guys.
You know, I
I would never
it's a
done
good
some
way
of the
to
things.
think of things.
Well, you got to
definitely.
think of all the way I can because I would have never been here.
Yeah.
Each option that
I'd have
we
been a general contractor, or probably
Mhm.
would have died because I'd
Right.
have done something stupid. I mean,
Yeah,
it
sounds
made
like
me
you're
humble.
pretty good at it. Fuck
Yeah,
it, eh?
like say I'm good at surviving too.
Yeah, no
you
shit.
are.
Fuck it, eh?
Not panicking helps.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Probably
that-
could have done real well on Survivor,
Yeah,
the
no
show.
shit, right?
I don't think I got that in me anymore.
Well, not now, but with two arms. Man, you have some serious luck, dude. Did
Yeah,
you buy lottery tickets?
nope.
You probably should.
Don't gamble with scared money.
Oh gosh.
2 kids, poor.
I know.
mean, really
but
poor.
You're not poor now.
No, I'm just poverty.
You are not.
No, I just don't gamble with scared money. I just don't like to.
Yeah.
So after the surgery, like, were you awake then that next day, or did you wake up right away? Because it had to have been. How fast did they get you into surgery? Because
God, it must have been. I was there in probably an hour and a half.
Okay.
Because I think the ambulance was there probably 10, 15 minutes.
Because the flight
Shout
was
out to
probably
the
20 minutes.
Fire department and EMS and the cops. Wow, I don't mind my property tax so bad for that.
Yeah.
I don't like them being so high. But
Right.
Those guys were
clutch
great.
that day.
Those guys were great.
Good.
The fire department gave me $500. My daughter started a GoFundMe and they gave me $500. And they showed up, saved my ass, and the
As
sheriff's
soon as I
department.
seen it.
I mean, I was there right away. And
I was your first donor, by the way.
Thank you, sweet.
I was like, hey, I'm the first one.
I love you. You know that.
I love you too.
But yeah, I think maybe because it only took 15, 20 minutes in that chopper. And then
Right. I was going to say 15.
I would guess maybe an hour and a half.
Fuck.
And they radio in and they're
Yeah,
prepping
it
because
was
they're like,
fast.
Yeah.
It was
he
fast.
needs surgery,
Yeah.
obviously.
Well, I don't know. They pumped. I've had 24 plus blood transfusions minimum.
Jesus.
Blood transfusions?
Minimum.
Jesus.
Boy.
Do you donate blood?
Man, I used to.
Used to?
Yeah, but they pumped in so much blood because it was running out so fast.
Right.
Right.
They were squeezing.
You were doing your
And
own
then they
blood
had to go to another
transfusion.
hospital and get blood.
More
They had
blood.
to send. They
Wow.
called in to get more blood in.
What does
Yeah.
your body hold? Like 7 pints? Is that
12
what?
pints.
12
12,
pints?
Yeah, I'm positive. I found that out too.
Oh. And that's a good.
Good
is
thing it
that
wasn't
a,
AB negative.
right?
If it was
right.
bad.
The real rare one?
Yeah.
If it
Yeah.
was AB negative, I'd be donating.
'Cause I think
blood
I'm
once a
O
month
positive.
easily.
Yeah, no shit.
You know, that's
That's-
fucking half just for fine of it.
So you're going into surgery. I'm certain they put you out.
Nope. I remember them showing me the pictures and then passing out.
Okay. But
That was
you
that.
knew you were going into surgery because you're
Yeah.
the one that said,
Yeah, I can
take
tell
it.
by all the bright lights of the people around.
Okay. So when you wake up, was it that evening, that day, or?
It was about midnight,
Okay.
and I woke up in excruciating pain.
You did.
Yeah, and mouth's really dry because of anesthesia. And
Yep.
some guy come in to check on me, and I'm not going to say which hospital, but it was Southdale, Fairview. So just so you know, they're
Yeah.
a terrible place.
You said that to me the other day.
Yeah, they wanted me for like a week or two, and I left on the 4th day.
But you thought
the
you
guy
were
hitchhiking
going to
home.
North
Well, what
Memorial.
happened is that the first day I woke up, I was in pain, and this guy comes in. It's around midnight, so it's night shift. And I said, I need something. Okay, I'll be back in about 10, 15 minutes. 2 hours later, somebody shows back up, and I'm pushing that button. I'm crying for help. I got no voice left. I'm watching the clock, and I could hear it every 30 seconds. It
Were
took
you
that
at
long.
North Memorial though?
This last one, for my arm and for my last back surgery, I never go back to Southdale.
That's what I'm talking about for your arm. You were in North
That guy
Memorial.
came back 2 hours later. That fucker was stoned. I know he was stoned.
But that
I
was
don't
for
smoke weed anymore, but
Yeah.
I know a lot of people. A lot of my friends do.
right.
And he was hired a kite. Oh, I forgot about painkillers. And then the next day, a nurse
I'd have
comes
punched
in.
him in the
A
dick
nurse
with my
comes
good
in.
hand.
Here, I'm here to change your
But
linen.
this wasn't your
change
arm
linen.
surgery.
No, this is my first back.
Yes,
I'm here to
okay.
change your linen. And she grabs the sheets and rips it up like you're doing a tablecloth thing.
What the fuck?
Rolls me over. Next from then on, I had a picture of my back. So somebody come in, I'm like, stop.
Yeah.
Because I said, does anybody read a chart around here? Oh, I thought you had knee surgery.
Yeah, this was his back surgery. I'm
North
talking about
Memorial.
your arm
Fuck.
surgery. So
No,
you're
North Memorial did this, and they had me there for 12 days, and then they had me there for a little over a day and a half for my second.
so you knew that your arm was gonna go. Like it wasn't
Oh,
like
yeah.
a consultation with
No.
Marna. Like, you knew, like, because you said take it off.
You saw the pictures.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no saving it.
Yeah.
I said, just cut it off, save as much as you can. We'll start over.
I just didn't know
I
like, how,
it's going to grow back.
Yeah,
you know?
right.
Right, yeah.
Keep looking in the
We'll
morning.
start
At night,
over.
I'm reaching for stuff. I reach for the remote control. I'm like, God damn it, that's right.
Yeah. Oh.
It catches me. And the
Yeah.
phantom pain. Oh, that's a lot better now. I don't really have the
My
phantom
mom
pain
always
anymore.
still talks about
Really?
that phantom pain.
I don't have it anymore. I just have that. Whoops, I forget once in a while that I
Yeah.
can't grab something. It's strange. But it humbled me.
I think you're pretty humble anyways.
little bit.
It slowed me down a little bit more.
It slowed you
Yeah,
down maybe,
yeah.
but I think you've always been a humble person.
I brag a lot.
Fuck.
But
brag a lot?
everything I tell you is true.
I don't think you brag a lot.
Well, people say, "Hey, you're arrogant." I'm like,
What?
it's the truth. If I say I can do it,
Well,
I
and
can
this
do
is
it.
the thing. This is the thing that I've
I
always
hate when
said.
people say
you
shit
know,
like that.
I've done stupider shit than you ever even thought.
what does
of.
Kid Rock
Right.
say, Mike? It ain't bragging if you can back it up.
That's me.
And that's how I look at it. If you can back what you're saying up,
That's what I mean.
that's not bragging. It's just talking,
Yeah,
you know?
telling
It's
a story,
arrogance,
yeah.
and I'm like, it's
True.
confidence.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's confidence. If I say I can do it, I can do it.
Yeah.
Yes. I love the one-uppers, though. You always have those people in a crowd that are the one-uppers. Oh, you know, and Jim would get that all the time with his bench pressing because he never talked about how strong he was ever, like out in about. People would always ask, what can you bench? What can you, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah,
I know
blah.
I can bench about 100.
Well, my dad can do, and it was
now
always,
it's about like 60.
yeah.
The front of the
I
mower.
never lifted weights my whole life. I got big from working.
Yeah.
Construction.
I think
Carry
you're just a big guy
Carry 2 bundles of
naturally,
shingle up a
though.
ladder all day long.
I could lift more in high school than I could now.
I can't lift.
I bet I'd probably fucking bench like maybe 135 right now.
Oh, bullshit.
with two arms, I'm looking at.
I've done
bucket
135.
over. So I'm now looking at about 50.
I haven't lately, but
224, I think, was like my max in high school, but
I never lifted weights. All my buddies did. I'm like,
We just
I don't
did
like
for
working
hockey.
for free.
Yeah.
I'll go carry some trusses around and shingle. I'll get workout then.
yeah.
But yeah, he would, like I said, obviously you knew Jim very well. And
We met.
he never talked about what he could do at the gym or blah, blah, blah. But some people, when you're out and about would ask,
Yeah.
obviously because of his size.
Yeah.
And he would be to say the truth, yeah, I've done, 555 or whatever it was,
Well,
and it was the
He
truth.
didn't have to lie.
And then some other guy would be like, well, my dad did, 580, the one-uppers.
My sister did 586.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
What was she's name?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
shit.
Just, all those one-uppers. If you can, or, people ask about motorcycles,
Gets better after a
and
while.
this and that.
I
And
don't believe you.
you like it.
Well, I'm talking on
Bullshit.
Thursday and I have
Right.
a Vicodin in me, so that helps.
Oh, we talked about that. Vicodin makes me a chatterbox.
Fuck.
I cannot
Yeah, I
shut
took a
up.
half of one at quarter after
Vicodin,
one.
Oxy, Percocet, they don't do shit.
For you?
Yeah.
Percocet makes my stomach. I
Makes
cannot
me itchy,
do that.
too.
Yeah. I'm
Really?
not itchy, but I throw up right away. But Vicodin,
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
like,
it. Makes my
motor
stomach
mouth.
crazy and makes me itchy. I don't take a whole pill. I just take a half of one. And I just try to take the edge off pain. If the pain goes away, I'll do something stupid.
Well, let's
Yeah,
have another
yeah, right?
I'll do something
cocktail.
stupid. I will go do something
Miss
stupid.
Paige.
I drink whiskey when I was in pain most of the time. 'Cause
Yeah,
like I
me
said,
too.
fucking Percocet, all them pills, they don't do shit for me.
They
Really?
work better with they work better with a couple of drinks.
Yeah.
The doctor says do not mix with alcohol.
I know.
Fuck yeah, take it with a six
Yeah.
pack, then they work.
Right?
Then
Don't
you
tell
feel
them that
really
because then
loopy.
they just won't give me anymore.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I drink a lot for the pain. I mean,
Yeah.
that's why I had to quit. Said I just
I would
quit because
imagine, yeah.
I was drinking way too much.
Ugh.
I mean, it was a drinking pain away.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now I can't afford to fall down because it hurts.
Ugh.
Ooh, what are we trying? Twisted
Yeah.
tea.
Twisted
I
Tea Extreme.
fucking love
So is this super strong?
It is 8%, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
Liquor.
Holy
here it is.
fuck.
Twisted Tea Extreme
Don't go that
Blue
way.
Raz. No, I'm not a tea
Don't leave
person.
that thing.
Oh, he's
That's-
drinking it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are. You do
Yeah.
like it.
No, I don't like it, but I ain't shit, I'm poor. I ain't gonna
Everyone
waste
said
it.
it was crappy.
I ain't wasting shit. I'm poor.
I mean,
No, it won't get wasted. Twisted Tea Extreme Blue Raz. So it comes in a single can only. 60 milligrams
Oh,
of
of course it does.
caffeine. So it's like an energy drink too. It's a hard tea with real brewed tea and
Yes.
blue raspberry flavor.
Fucking
Flavor's okay, but I'd rather drink the White Claw over here thing.
And it's 8% alcohol and it's $3.79 a can. And I'm not a
Oh.
tea person, but
I'm
Well,
not
it's
either, but
24
I
ounce
love
can.
fucking Twisted Tea.
Really?
ooh, this
Yeah.
is actually kind of good.
used to
I
drink
know.
tea- I used to
This
drink
is
tea when
really
I was a
good.
kid.
Yeah.
And I do not like twisted tea.
I used to drink real tea when I was a kid. When I was
Like
young.
iced tea or like
Real tea.
warm tea,
Hot tea.
which is good for you.
Yeah,
Depending
I just
on
don't
which
care.
it
I
is.
drank a lot of it when I was really young.
Mm,
And I
That's
drank
probably-
a lot of coffee too. And now I don't
Yeah.
drink coffee either.
Wow, this is delicious.
this is fucking
I'm
delicious.
surprised I like it. Yum.
Well, I would give it. That's the last time I'll ever drink it because I just don't like tea.
You don't like this one at all? You didn't like neutral either, but you're drinking it.
Yeah, I was thirsty. I was thirsty.
Shit out of this.
This is really good. I like
found
it.
a pack of cigarettes in my hunting jacket from 3 years ago. Damn Skippy, I lit them up.
Really?
No.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Still sealed.
How did your lungs feel after that?
Well,
Oh.
they feel a lot better.
Like a
since
Pall Mall.
I've been rolling my own cigarettes for 15 years.
You
You
need
still
to stop.
smoke?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good at it.
I'm good at it.
Yeah,
Shit,
why
I don't
quit?
work. I
Why-
don't drink. I don't go fishing. I don't have fun.
Yeah.
Do you
I can't
smoke
take
pot?
everything. No.
Not ever?
No, I just buy it from my friend's wife.
Do you do the gummies or anything?
No, God, no. God, no. My wife told me to take something. She said, just take a little bite of that
Well,
one
have you
here.
ever
So I
tried
took like
that?
a half a bite. I said, not a quarter. That's not much. I took a half bite. I was high for a fucking day.
Have you ever tried like the Lunars?
Yeah, I took a sip of hers and I didn't.
What about? I heard
Okay.
those lunars were fucking.
Well,
They're
I got
amazing.
a piss in a cup for pain management, first of all.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
supposed to drink at all
Oh, really?
or weed.
Really? You're not supposed to have
With-
weed? Because I would think weed is kind of a pain management thing.
Yeah, well, they just don't let you do that.
What's that?
I smoked so much pot when I was younger, I
CBD
don't care.
oils or whatever.
CBD?
Never tried
Yeah.
it.
Now that supposedly doesn't have THC in it, so you
No.
could do that. But
Never tried that either. I think my wife got some she rubbed on my back one time, and I think it might have helped. But I don't
Yeah.
know, when you're in so much fucking pain,
Right. Some
from
CBD
going
oil
from an
ain't
eight to
gonna
a
work.
6, it's like, yeah,
not
it just
worth,
fucking hurts.
yeah.
I mean, I was at a 0 last week for a couple hours.
You're
I
like,
haven't
what
seen
the
a 0
fuck
since
is
the last
this?
time I was high on Vicodin and way too much whiskey.
Yeah, that's about when it happens.
But I'm right now 1, 2.
Oh, really?
I mean, barely. I can feel
That's
it. It's
great,
just
though.
barely there.
I was so
And I'm
happy
sitting
when you
normal.
told me that the other day. I'm like,
sitting
God.
normal. But yeah, it was like, oh my God. All I wanted was from a 6 to 8 is what an average is for me. And then I wanted it to maybe be a 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Well, I got down to 1.
That's so
0,
good,
2.
though.
Fuck.
You always know it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as you try to do something, it's like, oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't do that.
But it's way better. And it's only been 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Not even
And I'm
4
imagining
weeks.
it's going to get better as
Better,
the time
hopefully.
goes. As long as you don't
It
fuck
just-
around.
As long as I get my legs back, some strength back in my
Right.
legs.
And I
Yeah.
said it's
Start
going to take a
walking
while to
normal
get the
again.
muscle back.
Yeah, it's going to take a while.
But that, will come back,
Yeah.
Muscle has memory.
Yep. I lost a lot of it.
So, but
Yeah.
that'll
Shit,
come
I
back
used to be
quick.
230. I used to be 250 and solid, then a little fat. Then when I got down to 220, I was solid again.
Yep.
And then I went down to 210. I was losing some weight and I was drinking too much painkiller. And when I got out of the hospital, I was 189.
What?
Oh.
After this. Well, I figured I lost 2 pounds right here.
Yeah.
Right?
Fingers and part of my arm.
Yeah.
But I was down to 189. Well, I went in before my back surgery and it was 196.
Oh.
Fuck.
And how tall are you? 6'2"?
I'm
4.
6'1" now.
6'1"?
6'1" and a
6'1"?
half, maybe. Yeah.
You were at one time probably like
6'4".
6'3".
I
Oh,
was
you were
6'4".
6'4".
Yeah.
So
Uh,
was Jim. When I met him,
I
he was
lost
6'4".
an inch over the last 10 years because gravity and
Yeah,
back.
the back.
Yeah.
Because
No.
Jim's back was really bad too.
Oh, I know. He knew how I felt too.
Mhm.
He'd see me come in and said, "Oh God, you look like shit."
Well,
Like,
on
nice
the
to see
days
you
that
too.
his back was bad.
I said, "Go back in the cooler and sit in there and cool off for a while."
Yeah,
It was like
right.
95 and humid. And grab a couple of Heinekens out of the slippage.
Yep.
I said, "Bring me one when you're coming out. And we'll talk about our day."
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, he would get up at
Like
like
15 minutes to cool off.
1 or 2 in the
Oh,
morning because he'd
it's
have to get up
glorious.
at 5 in the morning, and he'd get up, set the alarm at 1 or 2 in the morning just to take pain pills so that when he got up to go to work, they'd be already kicked in.
Fuck.
Not every day, but
I
on
know,
the
but
days that
just-
his back was
Just to
hurting.
fucking
Yeah.
deal with that shit.
In the last 6 years, I haven't been able to go to work without half a Vicodin.
Yeah.
Just to get started. And then I could get moving and get going. And
Right.
if it's warm on them, not so bad.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, I'd take a half on the way home. And I'd at least take a half one before I went to bed. And
Yeah.
it's just started getting a little worse. And you get a little bit, immunity to it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I started cutting down. And the next thing I know, I went a whole day without taking anything, 12 hours without taking anything. But now it's back to a half every 4 to 6, 8 hours.
That's
I
good,
only
though.
take a half because I
That's
don't want to
good.
get high because I'll
Yeah.
start feeling that pain. I'll do something stupid.
Yeah.
I'll go start fixing shit. Wow, I'm like 19 again. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
feeling good.
Yep.
That's
That's why I got a wife to stop me.
Oh,
She
Yeah.
puts the
you
brakes
need a
on me.
babysitter.
Right.
She puts the
Fucking
brakes
A.
on me.
Let's rate this. What do we give the twisted tea?
Well, because I hate two, I would say 2.
Two?
I hate tea.
And I liked
would-
it.
I
What did
don't
you give the
like tea.
neutral, by the way?
I give that about a 4 or 5.
Okay.
The first
I give
one, I'd
that
say
like a
7 or 8.
4. I give this probably like a 7.
Well, I give that a 12 over that.
I get an 8 for 8%.
8 for 8%. All
I'd
right.
say 2 for twisted.
So Paul and I like tea.
I'd have to
You
be
didn't like
really
it at all.
thirsty drinking that.
Really?
Yep.
I liked it. And I'm, like I said, I do not
But
like
that's
any
just
tea.
something like if you drink a lot of anything, you kind of get,
Well, right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that kind of why you don't like it?
Oh, no, I just don't like tea. I've
Oh,
never
no,
really
tea.
drank that stuff ever.
So I have
I like
another
that- I like that stuff in Tanqueray.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Red Bull?
Oh.
Yeah, that's a pick me
Really?
up, throw me downer.
Put it in Captain Morgan.
I like
Oh.
Rockstar,
That's-
Diet Rockstar, and Tanqueray.
Ooh,
Oh,
I
That
don't
is
really
so
pine
good.
I just had a Rockstar before we started this. Hello.
Yeah, I like the white can
the red can.
and a little
Fuck,
gin in
dude.
there, or Captain, or
I don't
Crown
know.
Royal.
What it is, it's like I need to have one a day damn near.
Great, it's great in a Rockstar. Even with that.
Tanqueray?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Is it what is Tanqueray?
It's like I'm so
Gin.
drunk, but I'm so happy.
the pine needles?
Yes.
It's good for you too, by the way.
Wow.
Gin's got a lot of good things for you.
Right?
Yeah.
What?
So does tequila. Tequila's
Well, I
got
love
a lot of good
tequila.
things.
Oh fuck.
That's my fave.
I've been on that,
That
shit
vodka.
lately.
You've been on tequila
Yeah,
kick?
that with that fucking shit you talked me into buying that fucking
Maestro
tall skinny
Bell.
bottle. Yeah.
So good though.
I
You
know.
keep it in the freezer, I
Yeah.
hope.
What are you
Yeah.
talking
Fuck
about?
yeah.
That not for what do you call it? Harvey Wallbanger stuff? Not the tall skinny bottle. Is it yellow?
No,
No,
it's
no.
called Maestro de Bell. It's
Okay.
a tequila.
I'm thinking that one stuff that comes in. It's a really tall.
Oh,
bottle.
limoncello.
It's Italian, and he makes
Yeah,
Harvey
limoncello.
Wallbangers have-
Yep.
Yeah.
The lemon liqueur.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
weird.
It's delicious though.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Well, there's a lot of things in that back wall are delicious.
Yeah.
Some are out of my price range.
No,
and
I
some are
know.
just the devil waiting to get out.
Yeah.
She's got one in the fucking office hidden away that she won't let us taste test.
No, it's like a $600 bottle.
Yeah, with good reason.
Right?
Do you know anything about bourbons?
Yeah, I know. I like
What is
Johnny
it?
Walker.
It's that Van Winkle.
Van Winkle
Oh, God,
10
really?
year.
Yeah. And they only like it's
$600
like,
That's all you paid?
No, I didn't pay that. That's what I sell it for.
That's a good price though.
That's what I've been hearing, but I haven't really tried to sell it, and I don't dare put it out here because somebody I know will
Break
steal
it.
it,
They'll steal
or
it.
break it.
oh,
Yeah, don't put it out
So
there. No, you leave
it's
it.
locked in my office, and
Somebody have to ask for it.
I
You
just have
part
to-
of it.
sooner or later I'm gonna get drunk and be like, hey, here's $600. Fucking give me that bottle. I gotta try this.
You were the
yeah,
first
but then
person
you're
I
gonna
called.
waste it if you're drunk. You're just
Make
gonna
sure I'm
waste it.
working when you do.
You start out on the good stuff and you go down to the cheap stuff.
$100 a shot.
It's like
You could
she
probably
got
sell it for
she got me
that.
some Johnny Walker Blue one time
Oh yeah,
for my
yeah.
40th birthday. Lucky bought it.
That's
Yep.
crazy you said that. My parents got me the exact same thing for my 40th.
Johnny
It
Walker
comes in a-
Blue.
Yeah.
Comes
really?
in a casket.
Yep,
It comes
yeah.
in a casket.
And
yeah.
they roll
Ordered
with
it
like,
for me.
like this
Yeah.
silver paint marker.
Yeah,
I still
it's
have
cool.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, Lucky.
cool bottle.
Lucky
Yeah, it
told
is.
her to order it, so she ordered it for me, and it's great. It's 21-year-old Scotch. I mean,
Yep.
it's
Yeah.
but Johnny Walker Red, yeah, black is really good. Gold is about the top. You get that in Mexico, it's like $60-$70.
Yeah.
That is like
The blue is on top of
18-year-old.
gold.
There's actually a green in between. I've never seen it, but the blue is 21. That's top of the line.
Yeah.
Yet the blue and the gold, no difference, but about $60-$70.
Yeah.
But
Well,
it was
there's-
good.
I think
I
mine.
shared it with my elite friends,
Yeah. Yeah.
and we didn't mix none of it.
I think the last time I bought a bottle of Johnny Walker Blue, it was for someone because I only special order it. It just was probably in the last couple years.
Really?
It was over $200 and some a bottle. My cost.
Yeah, when you got it from me, it was like 140.
Yeah.
I bought
And that was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
20 years and a month.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Templeton 20-year. That shit is fucking bomb.
What is it?
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
And it comes in it comes almost like a Johnny Walker Blue casket deal. It's like a little wooden casket, and it's got a magnetic lid and everything. The thing's fucking badass.
Some of the packaging they come up
Yeah.
with is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Some of the
Yeah, you
stuff.
pay $20 for the packaging.
Right.
But
Oh, yeah.
if you can afford that bottle, you don't care.
Right.
Yeah, no.
For special occasions, though, I mean, it's cool. Like I don't know if you guys have ever had Dom Perignon, the champagne.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
No.
very
Yeah,
expensive.
it's very good, but it's not worth the price.
I've heard.
Oh.
I've
It's
heard.
really good.
It's so good.
It's actually the only real champagne.
It really is. It's French.
Everything else.
How
is
much is
sparkling.
that? Isn't it like
Sparkling wine.
a couple $100 a bottle?
Oh, more than that.
Now it's more than that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's usually
to buy a
anywhere, so-
case of it, which 6 bottles to a case is almost $1,000. That's
Fuck.
why I don't carry it.
Yeah, you can go to the bar and get it for about $300 to $400.
Oh, okay.
And
A
there's
glass.
Yeah, a glass.
A glass.
Fuck off.
Yeah, but a shot of Johnny Walker at the bar is $50 down in Blackwood.
Yeah.
hmm
That's same with like.
I remember
that
30 years ago,
Templeton 20
Farmer,
year.
my buddy Farmer, remember
yeah.
him?
Is he still
Yeah,
around?
that was his job. No, he died, but that was his fucking drug of choice was Johnny Walker Blue. So we'd always go up to the casino in Hinckley all the time. And 25, this was 30, 40 years ago. He $20 a shot, for just at the,
Oh.
or
Down to
tw-
Blackwood's
no,
is
one shot
40
was
$40 a
$25.
shot down Blackwood's, and this was 5-10 years ago.
Yeah.
That's how I remember. What was that? Patron Gold that I bought from you. Wasn't that bottle like $200? But it was just this crazy fucking case it was in too.
Okay.
I remember it was 25 or 50. I think it was $25 a shot at some Mexican place
Oh,
in
sure.
Fargo. I got shut down because of my hours or whatever one time, and I spent like fucking $200 at the bar
Drinking.
on shots of that and like a fucking quesadilla. My tab for lunch was like 200 and some
10
bucks.
shots. 10 shots is $250.
That was an expensive layover.
Oh yeah, dude. I lost money that
Oh,
day.
yeah, I lose money on every layovers too.
Yeah.
I stay close to the gate.
Yeah.
Or like when I come back from Mexico, I take,
Oh, yeah.
take a water bottle.
Oh yeah.
And all inclusive this one time. You start at the bottom and I worked my way all the way across the top. When I got to the top, I worked my way back down again. So I told the bartender, hey, Juan, where am I at? He's
Yeah.
right here. So when I got the water, we're going home. I said, I got to leave today. And this one couldn't speak English. You go, what? Okay. And I'm like, airplane. I don't speak very good Spanish at all.
Yeah.
Airplane. Oh, give me that water. It gives me a water. Dump it out. Why? Okay, dump it out. Now give me that one up there. Fill it up with top shelf vodka, 16-ounce bottle. I carried that right on the plane. Then I had Bloody Marys and I was hammered by the time I got landed.
That's the way to do it. When I go out to my buddies snowmobiling, I'd always come in here and get those little shots because you can pack a sandwich bag full of as many fucking bottles as you can get. I can get, 13 in there? Or no, 9.
I thought
I
you
think
said
it's-
7.
No, I think I got a picture of it.
Oh.
I think it's 9.
Okay.
And I would fucking Captain Morgan, I'd take that and drink Dr. Pepper on the plane. Just shit
Yeah.
face.
Well, otherwise it's like $10 a drink
Yeah.
on the plane.
You're not supposed to
I'm just
let
You're
that-
not supposed to do it.
I'm not
but-
one of them guys that gets, I just get happy.
Yeah. I was
And the guys behind me figured out what I was doing. And I said, here's the water.
I was
They were getting
fucking
hammered with me.
I was going for happy and blew right past that motherfucker.
So I'm reading my notes on my phone.
Marna said, you're never doing that again when we got off the plane because I
And
was shit.
Marna said, ask him about the time he let Mike pierce his nipple. So
Okay.
it wasn't on Mike
That was
Pierce.
Mike Ellingson. It was Mikey.
It
I
was
about it.
New Year's Eve at Lucky's. He used a safety pin.
Yep. Oh, that's right. He couldn't get it through. I said,
That's
push,
what-
you son of a bitch.
That's what Lucky gave him when he got the supplies. He also gave him a sticker that said "Friends are
Just-
forever."
Yeah. He did. He put a sticker. Friends are forever.
Friends are forever. So now you remember.
Yeah, I
his
do.
last name's Ellington?
Mike Ellingson.
Ellington? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to live in my neighborhood, and then he bank got interest went through the roof. And then he lived down in an apartment. Then he moved into the house I bought. He lived there for 9 or 10 years almost, and then he bought a house up by Green Lake now. So he's doing good. He's a lawn guy. He got into it after I did, and lawn and snow.
Your whole neighborhood is lawn guys.
A lot of them I trained.
God, I'd
Yeah.
love to fucking
But
do that for a
He
living.
bought my last plow truck. I sold him one of my 8.5 V's poly plow, Western.
Yeah.
I still got another one, so I didn't need 3 trucks and 2
Right.
plows.